Really hanging out a lot in other black communities, you don't really need to go to the corner store. So you don't know what's going on with the children hanging at the corner store unless you make it your business to get down to the neighborhood as often as possible. And many of them are finding themselves now shocked at how crazy things have gotten. They hear about it. But, I want to say thank you for the ones that have decided to go to the street and saying, I want to do something about it. So, let's make sure that they have all the support that they need. So I decided to do it. Y'all know from the radio show that you that are coming over to the reality show that were over at the radio show, and I know a lot of you were very upset when I couldn't do the radio show anymore. But I am working on making sure that everybody be back on track with that as well while I can. But the Black Independents assisting the Black community, and Black Independents teaming up with Black advocates and really honestly addressing the things that are going on. Now, that's a big word for a lot of people that have been sweeping stuff under their carpet and trying to, being bullied into pretending now to have to lift up that carpet and actually see what's under there. And, all the stuff past 40 years is under there. And now you're looking at it and you're like, oh my God. There's a lot of stuff that we've missed, a lot of stuff that we've let deteriorate, let go on. And now we gotta go to actually stick our hands in there and clean up. So just know that even going down and I'm not out yet. But I know a lot of you are concerned. But when's my time to go? Please don't stand. I'm going to leave. Yes, I'm supposed to go to work. But don't feel it's hard. It's really hard. The time to do certain things to just getting through from the bed to the bathroom. But pain about pain. I'm going to try and get as many of you back on track. Now, most of you, I gotta tell you, all you have to ask yourself, you already know all this stuff. Those of you that have been with me for years, when I was you guys know what I would say. You know what I would do in any situation. You know what I would do. You guys pretty much know me very well. So, even though my children may, first basis, you know how I deal with my children. You know how I deal with my gang members. You know where when you first meet them, and they act really hard, and you gotta find out what it is that they want, what it is that they thought life was going to be like. Because what, taking back, I think you gotta take them back to a time when life was okay. Take them back to a time in a cave outside, or whatever time. You have to take them all the way back to when they were a toddler, all the way back to a baby. Take them back and start from there. Because then you're talking about something that they can actually remember and something that they can actually work toward getting that feeling again and getting that life that they thought life was going to be. So, don't let them intimidate you when you first meet them. They don't really like anybody. But that's not to say that they don't want to be like. So, one of the folks that there's 3 reasons that they get into a gang in the first place. It was because Either they didn't feel that they had love at home, or didn't feel like they were wanted or whatnot at home. And so when they meet, this group of people their same age that seem to be like brothers and sisters who, appear to love them, that feels pretty good to them. So they join in. You got others that have been bullied or harassed on the way to or from school or in school, and so when they get with a bully, now they can, calm some of that bullying down. Unfortunately, it tends to take the opposite turn, and they start there, and that's the part that we focus on, is make sure that they don't become the person that they dislike when it is happening to them. And then, of course, three, sometimes they just want to belong somewhere. They want to be a part of something that they feel is doing something. They feel like, they're bored, and we got this group of children that look like they're always into something, always doing something. And they'll be part of that. So, we work on the board all the time to make sure that they're just along and hanging all together and doing their thing, but we just give them a little bit something positive to do instead. Even the ones that are, hardcore and a little harder to get to. Each of them are told to have a gift that they were given from God. So just after they need some help finding what that gift is, and then what to do with it. So you guys want to make sure that you're focusing on their gift. If they say they don't have one, they're not. They just don't know. Just let me say that way. God gave every single one of them. There's not one of them that you're going to meet that God did not send here with a gift. So make sure that you understand that, so that you can make sure that they understand that. Okay? My thing is, the politicians have been attacking my fingers for a while now, and many of them are in a very serious trouble. I report from my senior citizens that owning their houses and will pay. How we've been paid off 20 years ago, and now they're homeless and in shelters and different things. You guys have got to really want to keep up with my seniors, keep up with them and make sure what's going on with them. Don't let them end up in a shelter before you realize that they're in trouble. Because many of them will not tell you what's happening. You've got to be there and checking on them and seeing for yourself that they're okay. And if you see somebody messing with them, then quickly, don't try to figure out, how you're going to, just wait. A lot of you say, well, we're just waiting for you to get better. No, I may not get better. I may actually leave you. And so, I need you guys to be able to do these things. I am not some person that, is a robot or yes, my mind is always thinking, but you guys have exactly the same mind. And all you have to do is one have the guts to do something, even if it's unpopular. If you see something wrong, do what it takes to fix it, or at least start fixing it. And you gotta have the guts to, no matter what people say, to know that this thing that you're doing is not something that you're doing for me because I'm down. I mean, you go like you say, you're doing it for me because I'm down and you want to keep things going, but you stepped out that you felt